Hi, fourth graders, it's Mrs. Alstein. Today we're going to do a quick mini lesson for lesson 9, which is about rounding a number to any place value spot. So for this video, we're going to take the same number and we are going to round it to 3 different place value spots. The nearest 100,000, the nearest 10,000, and then just the nearest 1,000. Okay, so let's have a look and see what happens when we do our first one. So I'm going to rewrite our number that they gave us. And it tells us that we need to round to the nearest 100,000. So I'm going to underline those words. Now I'm going to look at my number and I'm going to think which digit is in the 100,000s place. It's the 2. So I'm going to underline that as well. Next, I'm going to look next door, which means I'm going to look one place value spot to the right and circle it. This number will tell us if the circled number is 5 or more, we're going to raise the score. That means our 2 would change to a 3. If our circled number is 4 or less, we're going to leave the underlined number alone. We won't change it, let it rest. All right, so I see our circled number is 7, which is greater than 5. So that's going to mean we're going to change our 2 in the 100,000s place into a 3. Okay, and then below, after that underlined number, all the rest of these digits, when you're rounding, will now turn into zeros. Okay, so we have 300,000. All right, cool. So our answer would be 300,000. Let's try the next one. Let's round our same number to the nearest 10,000. Oops. So we've got 273,681. This time we are rounding to the nearest 10,000. So I'm going to underline the words. Then I'm going to look in my number, which digit is in the 10,000s place. Here it is, the 7. All right, cool. We're going to look next door, so one place value spot to the right. Circle that number, I see it's a 3. So now we're going to think about our little rule over here. If that circled number is 4 or less, that means we're going to leave our 7 alone. So underneath, anything that came before, that came before your place value spot that you're rounding to, we're going to leave it the same. So like the 2 will be the same. Our 7, we're letting it rest. We'll leave that the same. And then any digit that came after your underlined number now will be a 0. All right. So if we rounded our number to the nearest 10,000, the answer would be 270,000. All right, cool. Let's do one more example. We've got our same number, 273,681. This time we're going to round it to the nearest 1,000. So I'm going to underline my words. I'm going to look for which digit is in the thousands place. Underline that. I'm going to look next door. I see we've got a 6 here. Let's think about our rule. It's 5 or more, so we're going to raise the score. So that 6 tells us that our 3 has to change into a 4. So we're going to keep all the digits to the left of our underlined number the same. Our 3 we said will change to a 4. And everything after our thousands place, after our underlined number, will turn into a 0. So we have 274,000. All right, cool. Thanks for watching. Bye.